How are you guys? We will make a full review for the Soundpeats True Engine 3. It's been just launched, this model of earphones that I think they are awesome, and we will talk about the design, the features, the sound quality. We will make testing for the sound, and I will tell you guys how are the sport activities with these earphones. Into my journey to search for the perfect earphones for sport activities, for listening to music or watching movies, I think I found the greatest earphones that exist until this day. And I don't know how this company Soundpeats can develop such good products, because the True Engine SE, the first model, was good. It's unnecessary to appeal to a premium product to have a high quality sound. So Soundpeats makes it possible with their technologies, and in my opinion they beat premium companies. I didn't find earphones to sound that good that this earphone sound. I had the impression that Edifier TWE-S6 will be the perfect earphones, but they are not. They are sounding good, they have slim design, but they are not the perfect earphones for listening high fidelity music. For sport activities are great, I recommend you. The base utility of a product, in our case earphones, is the quality of the music. People do not buy these earphones because the case is looking good. This is not the base purpose, this is not the base utility of the product. So guys, let's move on from this small talk, and I want to present you this True Engine 3 SE that I think are awesome. It looks good, it's small, it comes sealed. I unsealed it before, and I test this product, guys, to let you know the real stuff. I didn't unseal to make the review. I don't think this is relevant how others do it. So it looks a little bit like Bang & Olufsen, the box. Maybe they inspired from them. And inside, guys, I like how they put it. They have respect for their client. They have instruction now, charging tips. They even put it into the plastic bag, their phones. And let's see first the accessories. They have foam ear tips. Side furthermore, you have more ear tips, and you will have a cable, USB-C type cable, and the user manual. Guys, the case is rubber filling material. It has a writing here, Soundpeats True Engine 3 SE. It has an input of 5 volts 1 amp. Here it has a USB port C, different from the standard SE, True Engine SE, that is a micro USB. It writes here Soundpeats, nicely discreet, and here are the premium earphones that you can buy it with a medium budget. Inside you have protection for the charging, and here is the battery indicator I've been using for a day. And you have 4 dots for expressing the state of charge of these earphones. What I don't like from the start, the con to this case, it doesn't have a mechanism to stay still, so it's wobbly, and the earphones also have a magnetic sticking to the case. The dimensions of the earphones themselves are smaller, are even smaller. So with these dual drivers, mechanical dual drivers, they did a great job. They are even smaller from the previous version. I don't know if you can see, but they are smaller, guys, and in the ear they look so discreet. People talk that this case doesn't have a wireless charging. Who cares how often you will charge this case? How often you will charge it? Because it has 30 hours of music playback. So the wireless charging, I don't know, it's a good thing, but to give a good price to the clients, Soundpeats cut off a little bit of phone. You will charge it every night, so it got to be wireless. But these earphones, you will charge them, I think, once a week for the heavy listeners, and if you run or go to the gym 2 or 3 times a week, you will charge this case 1 time per month. So this is what I'm telling that is unnecessary. The dual drivers inside, guys, have titanium. They are more improved from the first version or the second version. They look different and they sound different. I think it's a big difference from all other earphones that I listen compared with this True Engine 3. They also have a gripping material like rubber material, and it comes with a nice copper here. This is touchable, this is not mechanic like in the first version, and it would be great to be more goldish this color than this copper color, but it's great, they are looking good. It has two light indicators that will indicate the pairing mode. It has two microphones on each earphone. They have Bluetooth 5.0, you know this, it's a Bluetooth chip QCC3020. It supports aptX, AAC and SBC. All the phones will have and will auto take the aptX codec. You will not have lags with these earphones, this is important. And playing time, it's 6.5 hours. This is impressive because they have a great bass. It's like these earphones I listened for the first time, they have a great X bass. The battery inside capacity is 60 milliamps and the charging case capacity it's 500 milliamps. So what is the deal with the Soundpeats True Engine Free? Well, the manufacturer reached and he achieved to split the frequency so good with titanium plated speaker, and this with these separations of the bass, mids and highs. One driver takes the bass and a part of the mids, and the other driver takes a part of the mids and the highs. And it's another possibility a driver to get the bass and the mids and the driver to be exactly for the heights. They calibrated these earphones so good that the heights are clear. I'm satisfied now because in all my reviews, you know, I'm a demanding guy. I compared them with the AKG from the Samsung S8, S9, S10. They come in the package, these earphones. And these earphones, the people doesn't know this detail. They are high-end earphones. What I like is that these earphones on the heights are approaching so much, are almost perfectly like this AKG, but at the base, it's way over AKG. They beat the AKG. I'm not saying these earphones will beat Audio-Technica headphones or earphones or Audeze, but you know that $3,000 headphones, I think they are reaching for the high-end sound. And in one model or two models from now on, I believe the Soundpeats will reach the high-end sound, and they are way louder comparing to the first version of the True Engine SE. Another detail that nobody is talking on YouTube of these earphones is the dynamic range. You know, like I said in the previous video, the dynamic range is the muscles of the music, is the amplitude of the music. I'm not talking about the volume, even they have a bigger volume than the previous model. I'm talking about the dynamic range. I was talking in the previous video about the Edifier TWS6 that have a great dynamic range. Well, this one beat Edifier TWS6. And let me tell you how is the technical terms with this aptX. Well, they can achieve 350 kilobytes per second. It's enough for aptX. The audiophiles make discussion between FLAC files that have 1000, 2000 kilobytes per second, that above 192 kilobytes per second. Well, you cannot sense the difference. Some admit that on 320 kilobytes per second they can hear a difference comparing to the 192. Well, the aptX codec archives the information and sends to the earphones that unarchives, and this is how they can get 350 kilobytes per second. You have to feel, and the manufacturers work and must give the reality. If I'm breaking this table glass, I want to record with a special microphone, studio microphone, and to hear it like I break it before in my recording. So this is what manufacturers struggle, and the Soundpeats really, I think they really did it with these earphones. They managed to bring you almost the sounds of the reality. This is why hi-fi means, this is why high-res means, to bring you the sound like in the reality, like you are hearing with your ear in reality. And now guys, for the sports, I ran with this maybe half an hour today, and they didn't fall out of my ear, they stay. And the correct way to put in your ear an earphone is to push it and now to twist it like this, and they stay best in your ears. It's a position, you don't just push it inside and leave it there. You got to twist a little bit while pushing for the earphone to stay best in your ears. And another thing, in the sports activity, I didn't sense that hitting of the ground when you run with your feet. I didn't feel that pressure into your ears, you know. Of course, is there, but it's not noticeable. Another feature has APX protection factor for waterproof. So in running, I had a little problems with the drop of the signal, but this is not the of these earphones fault. All the earphones are having this problem with this watch. I want to tell you a short thing with the Galaxy Watch I'm running. They put two or three updates, major updates, that decreased the battery. For these updates, the watch stayed 4 days. Now with the updates, only 2 days you will get with the battery. So guys, let's make a test with the mic. I want to hear the earphones, how they sound. I think they are awesome for the music. For now, these are my best earphones. I will keep it. Now I'm curious in the near future what manufacturers can bring on the market and how will be the sound on their new models of Soundpeats or Edifier or these brands that are not premium, you know. Do you realize that a budget product beat premium products? So guys, thank you for watching. I hope you like this product. I hope you like the presentation and you can make an opinion for buying or not this product. If you like how I give you the details of this product, if it was enough, please thumbs up. If not, comment in the box below for what you want to hear in the... Until then, we are iTechnology Reviews. You got to love technology because technology is part of our lives. See you guys. Bye. Have a great day.